Amazon, dropping $200 billion into capital expenditure this year, feels like buying a small nation just to wire it with servers. They just finalized a $25 billion investment in Anthropic.
Anthropic matched that with their own $100 billion 10-year commitment to buy Amazon Web Services technology. Powering that massive hardware deployment requires customized processing architecture designed for, pure speed. AWS is deploying G70 instances loaded with NVIDIA Blackwell GPUs alongside their own proprietary Trainium chips.
Generating AI tokens on this specific hardware delivers a 2.6 times cost reduction compared to previous generations.
Making that raw computing power incredibly cheap gives decentralized engineering teams the ability to spin up complex artificial intelligence software in a matter of minutes.
Is giving decentralized engineering teams the ability to spin up AI software in minutes, essentially handing power tools to unsupervised toddlers.
A leaked confidential document from Amazon's retail division explicitly labels their internal situation an AI mess. Rapid development causes unchecked tool duplication across the entire company. Small autonomous engineering teams build redundant software at record speeds.
They entirely skip checking the internal network for existing solutions.
One internal artificial intelligence system named Spec Studio caused a glaring security failure by retaining and surfacing software details from internal code repositories, designated strictly as private.
Developers were inadvertently exposing proprietary code to other internal teams because the speed of deployment outpaced basic security protocols. Contrasting that internal chaos with their external operations reveals a terrifyingly precise operation against your wallet.
The Federal Trade Commission lawsuit exposes a machine-like, highly coordinated algorithmic market manipulation. Former consumer chief Jeff Wilk developed a specific anti-discounting algorithm designed to abandon competitive pricing entirely.
The algorithm determines a maximum threshold they can maintain prices without losing market share to competitors. Project Nessie operated as the proactive partner to that anti-discounting software.
It surfaced specifically to predict the exact moments when rival retailers would follow an Amazon price hike. Amazon temporarily paused Project Nessie during high-traffic shopping events like Prime Day to evade public detection.
They flipped the system back on when regulatory and media attention faded. The algorithm tests the waters and raises a price. It then watches to see if other major retailers match it before permanently locking in the higher cost.
The underlying mechanics rely on algorithmic coercion. Third-party repricers deploy software running yo-yo repricing tactics to manipulate the entire market.
Sellers drop their prices drastically, waiting for competitor algorithms to blindly follow them down.
They yank the price back up during low-traffic overnight hours when nobody is shopping. The competitor algorithm registers this new high price as the acceptable market baseline, permanently inflating the cost for the consumer across multiple storefronts.
Economists tracking these exact repricing tactics documented an automated 5% market-wide price increase. Paying an automated 5% market-wide markup feels like an invisible tax secretly siphoned from your wallet before you even click checkout.
The machines are effectively colluding to inflate costs without ever speaking directly to each other or forming a traditional cartel.
If pricing algorithms independently learn to mimic cartel behavior and raise prices without sharing data or receiving human instructions, how do regulators penalize machines that have outsmarted the legal definition of a monopoly? Goodbye for now.